Hey there, Doug again with another Whiteboard Wisdom, and today we're going to talk about the 4 R's of sustainability: reduce, reuse, remarket, and recycle. The first, reduce. Reduce is all about using less new devices if you're able to. This includes peripherals. When you're talking about a new hire joining, a lot of times you're sending a peripheral kit with the laptop. That might include a monitor, printer, keyboard, mouse. Chances are, just using a simple stipend model will allow them to get what they need because they may already have some of that stuff at their house, in their home office. On the reuse side, we want to talk about the redeployable efforts. Now, we have another Whiteboard Wisdom talking about what to do with your redeployable devices, but there's a huge cost savings in addition to just generally reusing devices that could be redeployed. You could also look at repair in this category. If a machine is broken, obviously get it repaired and get it back in the fleet if at all possible. That's great to be in the reuse. Now, remarket would be things, remarket, there we go. I can't talk and write at the same time, but remarket would be actually retiring your devices out of your environment and getting them into the hands of others that might need those. That could be selling them through e-commerce, through an ITAD or IT asset disposition partner that you have, or it could be giving those machines away to organizations that are doing good. The last one is recycle, and this is the one that we would want to do the least, only when necessary. It's anything that cannot be reused or remarketed would go to a downstream partner that's actually recycling those in a sustainable way. You obviously want to make sure that whether you remarket it or recycle it, you're able to get a certificate of erasure to make sure the data's off of those machines. But then once they get cleaned up, move them on down. Now, one in the recycling category would also be the peripherals. So if you are not reducing the use of peripherals, but you're buying different peripherals for users, typically when you receive those back, those get straight recycled because those are not reusable. So let's talk about why this matters. All of these categories impact the sustainability and corporate responsibility of your organization. Sometimes this is called ESG when you're looking at the factors that drive this. If you're remarketing and recycling these devices, especially in the category of fueling good, you might be helping fuel the next generation of those using the technology. You'd also be able to identify how many machines you're able to keep out of a landfill. All of this keeps our environment healthy and keeps those devices going as long as they absolutely can. Well, that's another Whiteboard Wisdom for today.